Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Streets of New Capenna draft. Even the score, Mythic, not going to take it. Too slow. Fatal Grudge is good. I do like this archetype as well. Darling in the Masses, I never take this. I feel like I haven't gotten to play this card once. Hold for Ransom, surprisingly good. Security Bypass, oof. Oh boy, did I screw this card up. Remember to attack alone, folks. Remember to not pull an Alex Stephenson and just attack alone. Crooked Custodian, playable. Fake Your Own Death. I don't even need to say anything about Fake Your Own Death. I'm thinking about taking Darling in the Masses just because I haven't played it yet. I like both of these archetypes, but for diversity's sake, I'll take the Darling in the Masses. Ooh. Darling into Darling? That's kind of cool. Yeah, well, all right. Take it. Rafine Silencer's great. Echo Inspector. A lot of people just like, dude, all you got to do is just force every Echo Inspector you see, and then you just win every draft. They're probably more right than I'm giving them credit for. Plasma Jockey. Very playable. I think Black-Red might be my favorite archetype in the format, but I do like the token-y decks too. Attended Socialite is good, so is For the Family. Slip Out the Back, surprisingly good. There's a lot of cards in this format that are just like surprisingly good. There's really no reason they should be good, but they are. Can I just take Darling in the Masses every pick? That would be cool. Let's see. So options here. Exotic Pets is incredibly good. Guess I would move us towards more like a broker color. But probably want to be Cabretti if we're doing a citizen plan. Probably. Could take a Hold for Ransom. Like I said, it's playable. It's significantly worse than Exotic Pets. Exotic Pets is very good. Very, very good card. Yeah, Hold for Ransom is playable. I think I'll agree. I'll take the pets. All right, well, Windshield Agent's good. There's Regulator. Agent might be slightly better with Exotic Pets, but Regulator in a vacuum is probably better. It is multicolor. Either way, I'm going to have to play blue. Or I could just take the Adjudicator as well, which is pretty good. And it's a citizen. That's true. That's true. I mean, any way you slice it, I'm taking blue. You usually can't go wrong with flyers, I feel like. Which makes me want to take maybe the Regulator. But I think I'm going to go with the Agent because it's uncommon. Makes something fly. It's got the shield counter. I would have been happy with any of those specs, to be perfectly honest. Well, Butler's looking better. Because remember, citizen tokens are multicolor too. So that's kind of cool. But Getaway Car is good. Usually it's hard to go wrong with Getaway Car. Make Disappear is very good too. This is another one of those cards where there's really no reason why this card should be so good, but it's just very, very good in this format. I'll take the Getaway Car. It's a rare. I found it to be pretty good. So we could take the Scarab, it's a 2-drop, or we could take Fixing here. Or actually, we probably take the Hold for Ransom. It is good. Plays well. They have to pay 7 mana at sorcery speed, and you still get to draw a card off of it, so it's a good card. Not very good against the high casualty decks, but what are you going to do? I can take the Crier here, or I could take another Hold for Ransom. I personally like Crier, and it's a citizen. It's probably better with Darling in the Masses. Makes sense to me. We might not even get to play Darling in the Masses. Haven't seen too much green, but it's early yet. A little chat is great. I love this card, and obviously very good if we can make these citizens work. And there's nothing else here we really want anyway, so. Instant speed casualty really is just so good. All right, we can take security bypass. It's pretty awesome on a Darling in the Masses. Remember to attack alone. Please, Alex, please attack alone. All right, slip out the back. That's a sweet one. Gives you some protection for your security bypass too. Take it over for the family. I mean, definitely looking like base blue-white. Maybe play Darling. Scarab's playable. So we can take Pinions. It's actually pretty good on a Darling in the Masses. Sewer Crocodile is kind of good. This just, I feel like, isn't the right archetype for it. All right, can take the Courtyard. Technically fixes for what we've got already, so I'm like ready to rumble. Wow. Well, rabble-rousing is incredibly good. Make citizen tokens when you have 2 Darling in the Masses. That is something. Well, we wheeled the last security bypass. Maybe we can wheel another one. Other goodies in here. Jewel Thief's amazing, but a little more awkward on the splash, I suppose. But easy rabble-rousing. This card is just so good. It's one of the feel-bad rares in the set. There's not that many, but that's definitely one. Okay. So, could take Endless Detour. I don't think it's that incredible. Could just take another Skycrier. That probably makes sense with the Darling of the Masses. Bouncer's Beatdown is playable removal. It exiles too, which is nice. But Skycrier has played really well. All right, I'll take the Crier because it's a citizen that flies. Life gain, all that good stuff. Undercover Operative. This one's good too. Yeah. This is cool if you have a Darling in the Masses as well. Copy it. To be honest, we don't have that many good things to copy, but you can copy your opponent's stuff too. You just don't get the shield counter, so that's fine. Nuisance is very good too, but yeah, let's take the Operative. I feel like I haven't gotten to play that one either. Libation is good. Libation is good. Big time game winner. Might just take the Regulator here though. Problem is with the Regulator, I'm trying to look at all the things that have counters. So counter technically gives counters. Counter. Possible counter. So we do actually have some counters. All right, I'll take Regulator. The card's just good. Can never really go wrong with flyers. All right, probably just take Skybridge Towers unless... Am I going to play an all-security bypass deck? I could. If I really, really wanted to. I'll take the towers. All right, could take another hole for ransom. I'm okay with it. All right, I might take Adjudicator here. There is Lackey, which I love, but we don't have that much casualty, do we? A little chat. I'm just going to take Adjudicator. This card I know is good. We already have incentive to play Darling in the Masses, especially with Rabble Rousing. And this might be the best of the cycle. I don't want to definitively say that, but it might be. All right. Good stuff for other colors here. Jockey, Dropper. But we'll just take a Broken Wings. You know, Quick Draw Dagger is actually good. I don't really want to play Socialite in here with how light we are on green. So I'll take the Dagger. Warm Welcome's good too. It's just whatever. Yeah, we take the Butler. We haven't, I mean, Butler is actually totally fine in here. We've got anything that makes citizens. To be honest, it probably won't make the deck, but I don't think any of this stuff is, so. All right, another Dagger or the Dapper Shieldmate. We have 10 creatures, but really it's like 11, 12. No, this isn't really a creature. Oops. Well, I waited too long, sorry. I should have taken the second dagger, I guess. Ooh, well, Reservoir Kraken is super good. Yeah, I love this card. Server's good too. Obviously, Echo Inspector now. Slip out the back would be nice to wheel. But, yeah. I don't know if we're going to play Gilded Pinions if we're doing security bypass. All right, another pets. Don't mind if I do. All right. Yeah. Just making sure. You know, we could use a few more cheap things. Extraction Specialist is a cool rare. We have Skycryers we can get back too. All right. Sure. And a Scarab. Glad I got that Scarab. It looks like we kind of need it now. This deck has a lot of rares in it. Well, I guess we take Broker's Hideout here. Some fixing. I mean, Speakeasy Server's good. We'll take it. Looking a little top heavy now. It's not the end of the world, but I think it behooves us to lower this curve. All right, Rooftop Nuisance is a great card, so we'll take it. We need some actual 2-drops here. I mean, Take to the Streets obviously pretty busted with Darling in the Masses and Rabble Rousing, but Rabble Rousing doesn't really need help to be good. All right, I'll take a Broker's Veteran. Makes sense over a Bruiser because I don't think we quite have enough counter-related stuff. We have some, just not enough, I don't think. I mean, Dig Up the Body is probably the best card. Actually, what am I talking about? The old Fake Your Own Death? I'm not going to play any of these cards anyway, so it doesn't matter. Butler. I mean, Crocodile, like I said, playable, pretty good, but this isn't the right deck for it. I don't think we'll need the Butler. I don't know if we need to Take to the Streets either. All right, good. Take the Veteran, play it. That'll ensure we probably have enough cheap things. Unfortunately, not a Citizen, but what are you going to do? Another Dagger or the Metamorphosis. I guess we could diversify. It could be, you know, decent chance neither one makes the deck. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure we need the security bypass in this deck. Probably don't even need green, but whatever. Yeah, I think we'll dump the Take to the Streets because we have 2 Darling in the Masses that already interact with Rabble Rousing, so it's cool. So pretty light in green, but I mean, Darling in the Masses is good. I know that. Maybe we'll dump the Metamorphosis and the Quick Draw Dagger, even though they're both fine. And what's our hope? We have 2 Hold for Ransom, so we still have removal, we still have interaction. I'm thinking about getting rid of the security bypass because I just don't think it's necessary here. It's cool on a Darling in the Masses, but 14, but really 16 creatures. Technically, I could cut a creature. And if I cut one, it would probably be one of our 2-drops. Could be like a Scarab. And then I could still run the bypass on like a Darling in the Masses. I mean, that is pretty cool. Tack. make a 2/1. This grows. Kind of cool on a specialist too. It's playable on a crier. I mean, growing lifelink is good. Obviously pretty good on a Kraken, but they can always tap it and just... So you just get a fish every turn, I guess. Still pretty good. Yeah, I probably got a Scarab, and I think I like the Veterans more than the Scarab. Scarab fixes, though, which is nice. We still have 5 green sources for 3 cards, plus the Adjudicator. All right, it's a cool deck. I mean, there's a lot of rares in here, which is fun. Specialist, the Getaway Car, the Kraken, the Operative, Rabble Rousing. Yeah, all right. Well, let's look at our colors here. So dead even on white and blue. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. Well, there you have it. Broker. Looks fun. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, we'll keep this. Kraken into Rabble Rousing. That'd be pretty cool. Pets into Kraken into Rabble Rousing. Wow. So we want to Adjudicator the plains, so we have double blue. All right, well, we're doing it. Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, land. All right, so we can do Nuisance here. That buys us some time, actually. And we need to find a land, so this might help. All right, we'll do the Kraken here. Well, I can always slip out the back the Duelist. And I have Adjudicator, so I'm a land away from that too, which is nice. Bypass is pretty insane with Duelist, though. You get to do it twice. So I think we want to play Agent so we can get something to set Regulator up so we don't just die to Duelist. I think I'll take another hit from it. So, attacks. So if they have a counter spell, I could play around a counter spell by playing the Regulator. So I think we'll do that. And this way, even if they have a counter spell, I can still slip out the back, the Duelist. And I'll have Adjudicator too. Sure. Problem now is I can't adjudicate it. And I don't have lethal. That's kind of cool. But this is phased out, so... I don't have lethal. I can make 4 citizens. I can copy my Kraken. I can copy the Regulator. Either way, I can't target the duelist. The duelist would have killed us, though. I guess we'll leave up mana like we have something here. Because like I said, I can't. That's phased out, so I can't target it. All right, see you for the next one. All right, game 2 looks like a good hand. It's hard to decide whether to do the lifelinker or the two-power dude. I felt like the two-power dude was more likely to keep the initiate back, but yeah, I'm not sure. So do Skycrier and leave up, slip out the back. So I'm going to leave that back, just attack there. So I can play the specialist now. I maybe just hold for ransom the regulator. Pass. Leave up, slip out the back. Pass. We'll go. I guess we can attack here. We'll play the specialist. Get the veteran back. So I can get 2 shield counters on Skycrier if I block. I think it's alright. So then we can go veteran and leave up Adjudicator. Actually, discard this? Not 100%, to be honest. So, Reservoir Kraken's not quite as good here. Do I want to keep the adjudicator back, maybe? So I've slipped out the back. Let's see. Maybe they'll attack with everything. I'm not sure. So 2 cards left. So I guess we'll just draw. I mean, if I could have cast that, it's a chance, but no, not so much. All right. See you for the next one. All white spells, no white mana. I don't think so. This one will keep. Looks good. Probably dump the Hold for Ransom, because at least these can like give me more cards to do something. Might just do a little chat. I want to save it for rabble rousing, but I mean, I guess I can do Rooftop Nuisance here. Probably the server. I might need that life gain. I mean, I gotta get 10 creatures first, I suppose. So if they play the Corrupt Court Official, we'll discard the planes. That's pretty useful, actually. We'll play this, play the Crier, pass. Kind of wish it tapped our green mana instead of our blue, but it's my fault for not auto tapping, I suppose. Or for allowing it to auto tap, I should suppose. That's okay. We'll still get to untap. We'll discard the planes if they do the Court Official. Alright, so we'll play another Crier, attack. Gain some life, pass. So we have to block decoy. If they have removal, we'll use a little chat. So we'll chat. So extraction specialists can get Crier back. That's probably better than Darling, but Darling is obviously sweet with Rabble Rousing, but I think we want the lifelink and the 2 bodies in 1. And then we can take an Ancient. Cool. So we block the decoy, take a bunch. It's gonna be a tough one to beat, unfortunately, because I think it's trample when it has the shield counter, so that's tough. Do have the specialist though, which is nice. So we'll attack, get our citizen, go specialist, and go agent. Let's see here. So, that there. If we put the specialist here, and then go like this here. So let's see. We take 8 and I gain 3, so we go to 9. All right, ended up going 0-3. We'll do a pack one, pick one, and call her a day. All right, pack one, pick one. Easy freelance muscle. Great card. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.